welcome to join. Woo! Oh, we are so excited. I'm Jen Grant. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Looker, and we've been planning this event for months and months. And let me be the first to officially welcome to you our user conference, Join 2016. Woo! Is everybody just a little bit excited? A little bit excited? Because I'm super excited. We've got some sponsors to thank. So upstairs, some of you have already checked out the event. Upstairs, all of these lovely sponsors are, they have booths, so you can meet them, learn what they do. We are exceptionally happy to have them here with us. So, why are we here? We are here because there are so many more choices. There's so many more decisions that everyone needs to be making. We have more databases. We have more sources of data. We have different ways that you can visualize data, different analytics that you can choose to use. And we want to create a place where you can come and ask questions and learn and mingle and make new friends. And so here at Join, we have a ton of content. And hopefully you all are very excited to learn from all of the folks that are here. So right on this stage, we have tech talks from both panels of various companies talking about all of the interesting things that they're doing, as well as from some Looker folks talking about different ways that we've been thinking about analytics and about data. Up on the 6th floor, which we call the upper stage, many really disruptive, interesting companies are going to be telling their data stories. What are some interesting things that they've learned that you can learn from? Some questions that they've asked that they've had interesting answers to. And then, of course, all the way up on the rooftop, we have our workshops. And yes, there is an app. If you haven't gotten the app yet, please feel free to download it. We have a lot of content today. You can see all of the various things to do on the walls, but if you have the app, it's very easy to plan out your day so you don't miss something that you're really interested in. And as an update, 3 of our workshops were totally full. And not only were they full, but we had a long wait list of people interested in them. So we've got these 3 workshops that we're now going to run at an additional time. It is in the app, so you can always look at the app to find out. The first one is custom visualizations in Looker. That one we're going to run right after this event, just a little after 11 o'clock. Then during lunch, we'll be running predictive analytics with Looker and R, a second session. And then tomorrow at lunch, we'll be running common transforms with SQL. All of those will be happening. The first one will be happening, all of them will be happening on the 6th floor. So if you're already signed up for those 3 workshops, go to the workshop that you were signed up for, because many people tried to get in and they weren't as fast as you at signing up. But if you were on the wait list, or even if you're just hearing about it now and you think, oh my God, I really want to sit in on that session, check the mobile app. We have plenty of room on the 6th floor to run those sessions again with a much larger audience. So hopefully you'll be excited about that. Okay, so as you all know, we're very secretive at Looker. We don't like anyone to tweet about anything. We don't like Facebook updates. Certainly no LinkedIn update. Just kidding. We even have a Snapchat filter. So if you're a Snapchat person, you can start snapping all the pictures you want with the little Join logo at the bottom. We also, of course, have a hashtag, Join Data. So share whatever you want. Tweet comments that you think are interesting. Take pictures, Instagram, Facebook. We'd love to hear what you guys think. And finally, just on our housekeeping items, excellent to each other. So we do have a code of conduct. It is on our website. But really, at the end of the day, let's just have a good time together and learn. So, in just a minute, Frank, our CEO, he's going to share some thoughts on the market, and more importantly, share some really exciting product updates that we have to talk about today. But first, I want to share a few exciting things that have happened over the last year. So the first is we have over 750 customers, and it is incredibly exciting that we can say these such big numbers, because not only does it mean that we've built a product that we love, it means that we've built a product that other people love as well. And we're able to help many, many different companies do more with data. And of course, all of these companies are disrupting their industries with data. And today, you're going to hear from Heroku, a Salesforce company. Who better to learn about sales and marketing operations than Heroku? We have Etsy, Bonobos, DigitalOcean. All of these companies are disrupting their industries with data. They have fantastic stories to share with you, and we're really excited to have them here today. Last year, we had major partnership updates. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Segment, Snowflake, IBM, all of these companies are partnering with us in one way or another, and we were very excited about announcing them throughout the last year. Best part is Keenan, our head of alliances, will be coming on at the end of this keynote to share a little bit more about that. Last year, Forrester Breakout Vendor. So for 2016, we were one of the most innovative companies according to Forrester. We also were Gartner Cool Vendor. But more importantly, this one. So these are voted on by you. These are voted on by customers. So we were voted the overall industry leader by Dresner in his Wisdom of Crowds BI report. And that was from surveys of all of you. We also, when you all were surveyed by G2 Crowd, we won the #1 most implementable BI product. Super important to us, because what our customers think is exceptionally important to us, and it permeates everything that we do. So some fun data facts. We saw 3x revenue growth last year. We added a new investor. Kleiner Perkins joined our already fantastic group of folks from Meritech, Redpoint, First Round, and Sapphire. And of course, these are the fun facts that we love to hear. 100 million usage minutes. So hopefully, Looker is useful. It's helping people. And 250,000 commits to LookML repos. So we've got really interesting data development going on. So what did we launch last year? What were some of the interesting things that we talked about? For those of you who are paying attention, we launched Looker blocks, which were design patterns that made it easier and faster to deploy some new analytics. We launched our support for Google BigQuery. We launched support for Presto and Spark SQL. Our favorite, Looker block for Slack. So if you're chatting in Slack, pull in a chart, talk about the health of a customer. We launched data applications to share how marketing, sales, customer success, and other various functions are using data. And of course, we did a major update to Powered by Looker, which is making it easy to embed Looker into any application. And overall, if you all are reading your release notes, we're actually launching big things and small things all the time. Every month, we're rolling out new features, and this is just a smattering of examples of what we've done over the last year. And finally, over 300,000 chats. We've been answering a lot of questions over chat support. One of the core tenets of Looker is we want to be deeply supportive to our customers. And we made a decision early on that when you're in the middle of developing with Looker, we want to be there. When you have the question, we want to be available to answer it. And that's why we have chat in the product to support whatever it is you need. So we've answered a lot of questions. We've answered questions like, how do I set up LDAP? Is there a pattern in LookML for cohort analysis? But we've even answered some fun questions. We've answered, is a burrito a dumpling? And in fact, consensus shared through a back and forth that lasted for quite a bit of time, that in fact, a burrito is not a dumpling, because the burrito contents can actually be eaten before being cooked, as in a burrito bowl, which of course made the whole conversation very interesting. So keep up, and today we have some of these chat support folks here with us. So I can see Margaret back there, but we have Nicole, Margaret, Zach, and Ian. So look around, they're gonna wave. It's very important you see them. Why, you might ask? So throughout the next 2 days, make it your mission to go find one of these folks, because they have special swag that only they can give out. And they would love to meet every single person here. They'd love to give out swag to every single person here. And we really want to make sure that you guys meet these chat folks, because they do love helping you. They do spend all day doing it, and we want to keep that up as long as we can.